when I think about him, I would say he's very charming. If you meet him, he gives you like nice compliments. He somehow has a trick or a style or a mannerism of making you feel at home. He generates or tickles positive energy in you by complimenting or by pointing out something that you have done for him. What I really find 2-3 things outstanding about him. The first outstanding thing about him is that he's mentally super duper restless. He's always thinking of some new thing. Like I know he's in 90s, but if you meet him, he's thinking about the next thing, a new idea. So he is not only like innovative in the sense of being mentally restless, but more importantly, he's also like socially restless. Like he wants to reform the society, he wants to do something new. I know in particular, he's very concerned about the wrong practices in the Indian society and Indian polity, and he really believes that he can make a change. So he doesn't say it belongs to the civil society, he says it belongs to me and I have a part to play. So that's the one set of issue, which is like restless, curious, trying to do something new, trying to create something new. The second is he wants to connect with you as a person. So this is really interesting. Like I met him for the third or the fourth time, and maybe by that time, Jay, his son, he would have told something about my family. So he said, "Oh, Jay told me that your kids are very bright. They are doing this. So tell me more about it. You must be a lucky father." All that really makes you feel very deeply connected. So very high on personal connection. And the third thing, because I am the human resources officer here, and because I get so many requests from him for anybody who has worked with him in the past, somebody who has worked with him 40 years back, 30 years back, 20 years back, he'll always say, "Oh, the person reached out to me, can you help him? Can you do a little bit? I know we have a policy in place, I know we have progressive human resources department in place, but these things really count. This girl is in crisis, she underwent divorce, she was related to my employee number 3. So very helpful and very compassionate. And in a way, I've never ever seen him losing his cool, losing the positivity in his tone, losing the respect in his voice, and all that at this particular age. So I would say these are the 3 qualities, and in addition to that, I think his driving force is some magic energy in his body. Like every day he is the first one to enter the office, or maybe not the first, the 10th one to enter the office, and never leaves before 6, and keeps coming regularly. It seems boredom never gets better of him. He gets better of boredom. So it's a good way to live a full life, a life full of energy, charm, doing new things. We have around 13,800 employees. Yeah, and we are very global in nature. Like we have employees enrolled on 71 countries. We have a big population in Latin America. Like around 40% of our business comes from Latin America, around 15% from US, similar number from Europe. But we are number 1 in South Africa. We are number 1 in many other countries. So it is highly diversified.